good evening. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me tonight for a new video. Welcome back, or welcome to, if this is your first time seeing an ASMR video by me. For tonight's video, this was a requested video. A requested video. Tonight I'm going to be showing you my spring TBR. So we are going to go over the books that I am putting at the top of my list this spring. Now, there's so many books that I want to read. I picked like the books that I know I'm going to reach for this season. And another thing too, would you be mad at me if I did another book haul? Like, not soon, but like soon. Because I have just gotten out of a reading slump. And usually, like, when I get out of a reading slump, I immediately like just start buying a bunch of books that like I know I've been interested in. So would you be upset? Let me know. Anyways, so I have a few books. This isn't like everything, but it's like everything that like I immediately want to read. Okay, so let's just jump right into it. I don't even know where like I really want to start because I'm so excited. Okay, so I was so excited to get this book. If you know, you know, right? Okay, so I have a love-hate relationship turned complete love with Ali Hazelwood. The first book I read by her, I absolutely hated, and I swore off all Ali Hazelwood books, and I told you I would never read another Ali Hazelwood book for as long as I live, pretty much. But then I started reading her books again. I read, I can't remember what it's called. I read Not in Love by her, and I was like, you know what, girl? I'm so sorry, and I'm giving her another chance. So this is Deep End by Ali Hazelwood. I mean, hello. So this is a book that I recently got. This is like a swim team. I think it's enemies to lovers, if I'm wrong. Don't correct me, actually. Romance, of course. Like, can we just talk about the cover? Oh my goodness, it's so cute. Let me get you that detail. I did get it from Sam's. The sticker's still very much on. Look at that detail though. Oh. Hello. Scarlett Vandermeer is swimming upstream, a junior at Stanford and a student athlete who specializes in platform diving. Scarlett prefers to keep her head down, concentrating on getting into med school and on recovering from the injury that almost ended her career. She has no time for relationships. At least that's what she tells herself. Swim captain, world champion, and all-around aquatics golden boy Lucas thrives on discipline. It's how he wins gold medals and breaks records. Complete focus with every stroke. On the surface, Lucas and Scarlett have nothing in common until a well-guarded secret slips out and everything changes. So they start an arrangement, and as the pressure leading to the Olympics heats up, so does their relationship. It's supposed to be just a temporary, mutually satisfying fling. When staying away from Lucas becomes impossible, Scarlett realizes okay? And I know I'm late to the game. I actually don't know when this book came out. Let me just stop yapping. Funny Story by Emily Henry. I know people love her down. Love her down, love her down, love her down. I know that people love her down. And I'm excited. Okay. It's a funny story. Daphne always loved the way her fiance Peter told their story. How they met on a blustery day, fell in love over an errant hat, and moved back to his lakeside hometown to begin their life together. He really was good at telling it, right up until the moment he realized he was actually in love with his childhood best friend, Petra. Which is how Daphne begins her new story. Stranded in beautiful Waning Bay, Michigan, without friends or family, but with a dream job as a children's librarian that barely pays the bills, and proposing to be roommates with the only person who could possibly understand her predicament, Petra's ex, Miles Nowak. Scruffy and chaotic, with a penchant for taking solace in sounds of heartbreak love ballads, Miles is exactly the opposite of practical, buttoned-up Daphne, whose coworkers know so little about her. They have a running bet that she's either FBI or in witness protection. The roommates mainly avoid one another until one day, while drowning their sorrows, they form a tenuous friendship and a plan. If said plan also involves posting deliberately misleading photos of their summer adventures together, well, who could blame them? But it's all just for show, of course, because there's no way Daphne would actually start her new chapter by falling in love with her ex-fiance's new fiance's ex, right? That sounds so messy and just delicious, and I don't know. I also ordered all the other Emily Henry books. I don't know. I've just been like in this like manic book mode, but oh, I'm so excited to dive into this, and it looks like fake dating might be the move for spring. I don't know. I've just been feeling that vibe. So I'm gonna save my best for last because like I don't have many, but we're gonna save the best for last. The next one, hit you with some book tapping. Of course, I actually almost started reading this tonight, but I was like, you know what? No, I need to film a video. A novel love story by Ashley Boston. Oh, we kind of got like a blue-purple hue going on tonight. This is a story about a girl who ends up in her favorite like romance that's unfinished, and that's where the story kind of leads. I did read the blurb for this in my last book haul, so I won't bore you with that. I'm on a romance kick. I also just love this freaking cover. Like, look at that. Look at that. Oh, I don't know. I've been loving Ashley Boston. Is that how you say it? Because it's spelled like Boston. So it, like, wouldn't you just say Boston? But I don't know. The 7-Year Slip. Like, if you have not read that book, what are you doing? So excited to dive into this one. Like I said, I almost dived into this tonight, but I had to film this video for you. So, next, you guys, if you follow me on Instagram, you saw that I picked up the Hunger Games series. You guys, this is also the first time, well, this is like the first time I've bought brand new a box set, because I did get a Pretty Little Liars box set, but I got that from eBay. But the Hunger Games came out when I was in middle school, and I just was not a good reader back then. Like, I could not read and comprehend to save my life. But I'm trying not to tweak, okay? Because I finished the first book, and holy shit, the feels came back to me. Everything, like, reading like a book from your childhood in your adulthood is such a weird vibe, because your adult brain can just understand better. And I'm like, I didn't know if I should read Catching Fire next, like right away, or if I should read a different book to kind of give myself a palate cleanser, because The Hunger Games was so different than it was as a kid. It's like so much more intense, and I was just feeling, we're gonna obviously get into it because I'm gonna film what I read this month, but you guys, I don't really have anybody to talk about this with. So I know that you're gonna get me, but holy shit, holy, the feels. So anyways, before summer, I want to finish the Hunger Games series. Let me show you. I don't know why I'm being so loud. But I did get the box set. I got it on sale for less than $40 at Target. Hell yeah. And every book is just so gorgeous, and it's just so pretty. I love what they did with the cover art. And like, a lot of books are like 20% off at Target right now, so go pick it up. What are you doing? So we have the Hunger Games, Catching Fire, Mockingjay, and the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. So yeah, I don't know if I should take my time or just dive into it, because also too, since the Hunger Games is like a dystopian action kind of vibe, at least the first book, because I don't remember any of the other books to be honest, so it's gonna be like a fresh vibe, a whole clean slate. But since they are fast dystopian action, I get anxious when I read stuff like that. I have to take lots of breaks. Like, after every chapter, I was putting the first book down, because I was just like, okay, whoa, like, I need to come back and just relax. And so that's the conniption that I'm having. That is the conniption that I'm having with reading this series. But I also got Sunrise on the Reaping. Sunrise on the Reaping. I literally got this the day it came out, or like the day after. That's why I have the whole set, because I was like, I can't go into this book without remembering everything that happened. So this is on my spring TBR as well. I really have my work cut out for me this season with all of these books. Like, but this is the dark. I think this might be the Target exclusive. I don't know. It says, oh, here we go. When you've been set up to lose everything you love, course, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. But can we just take a minute for this box set? I feel like such an adult, like, buying a box set is like so big, girl. This is the Deluxe Hunger Games collection. The Mockingjay. So, already my love. So that is everything on our immediate reading spring TBR. You, of course, you know what I'm about to say, that you have to let me know. It's actually law. Like, it's the law of ASMR that you have to let me know what's on your immediate TBR. It can be immediate or in the future. Just let me know what you're excited to read. I think overall, I am the most excited to read. Shit, this is hard. It's gonna be the Hunger Games. I'm excited and to read that series, but I'm also kind of like, I don't want to finish it just because I know that it's gonna have like strong feelings in there. So the Hunger Games. Thank you so much for joining me tonight for this video. I hope you were able to relax and unwind. You right there watching, you better be kind to yourself. I hope that you are treating yourself